Hi everyone, it's Allison. I told you I would do my Walmart haul, so this is it. Um, so I went to another Walmart today that I usually don't go to because they had diamond painting stuff, and um, now I know where I find my diamond paintings, what Walmart to go to. It took a while to find. Um, my my city I'm in it has like 4 or 5 Walmarts, so I found the one that has them. So, anyway, I'll just I got some other stuff too, but I'll show you the diamond painting that I got, um, the diamond dots, and the accessories that I picked up that will help. So help me organize and other stuff I needed. Um, so let's get started. I hope everybody's had a good day. It's been really rainy off and on here today. Um, and I didn't remember it was supposed to be like this today, so it's kind of surprising. I hope tomorrow's good because I'm going to Omaha with my aunt, so to hang out with her for the day. Sorry, something in my book about dropped. I'm starting to read this. I don't know if anybody's read it or not. I'm gonna start it over tonight because I haven't gotten very far and I forgot about what I've already read. So tonight I'm gonna start over, um, and then I'm also gonna start Death Row by Frida McFadden. That's only like 50 pages or something. It's a short story, so that won't take long at all. I can maybe get that done tonight, or tomorrow. So, but anyway, I'm going to Omaha tomorrow to hang out with my aunt, and I'm really excited. So, to just hang out for the day. So, let's get started on these Walmart items. First thing is I'll show you what I got for this is my short that I put up. This is what I got for that. I saw that and I thought maybe I just went through all of my round drills. Excuse me. And I thought maybe this might fit all of them. The little containers. I'm not positive, but it's worth a shot. So, um, it's pretty big. It's it holds 12 by 12 paper. Is what it's supposed to hold, craft paper. Um, so I'm guessing it's 12 by 12 or pretty close to it. So yeah, it doesn't say on the. Oh, it's a 14 by 13, and it by 3 inches deep. So, and see if I can find it. I'll tell you how much it was here. $6.84 without tax. And I did see on Walmart on the app they had a 3-pack of these for like $20 or something like that. So um, it ended up being $7.34, but with tax and stuff. And but without tax was $6.84. So there's that. And I'll let you know how it works when I get it figured out and get ready to organize stuff. Then I needed more containers, round containers. I didn't find what I wanted, what I was looking for, but I've got these. These should work. There's 4 big ones, and then 5, 10, 20 little tinier ones. So those should work for now. And it says 28 jars. So 4 bigger jars and then 24 littler jars. I counted wrong. This was actually pretty expensive for what I was thinking. This was $10 for this. It was more expensive than I thought it would be, but that's okay. I wanted to get, they had a couple more, but I noticed the price and I didn't want to get more. Since they're $10, I didn't want to get more than just one, because I wasn't sure how much money I had, what all this would come up to. So I might order me some more of these if they work, along with this other case. So there's that. We'll do the diamond painting last. Got me some tweezers. The pointy tweezers. I did remember after I got these that my square painting came with tweezers, but might as well just have 2 pairs. So, yeah, so I got these. I don't know what I just did with the receipt, but oh, here it is. I found it. The tweezers were about $4. Got me some Ziploc baggies I needed anyway, not for diamond painting, just for normal. And they stuck them with the diamond painting stuff. And then the last 2 things before the diamond painting, I found, well, the last one thing. I got me a nail file that I needed. The nail file was like $3. And then I found these for straighteners. They're putty knives. They're 3 sizes. 3 different sizes. They had just one, but they didn't have the big one in just one. So they had the smaller ones, but I wanted the big one. So these were $3.50. So $3.46, $3.50 for 3 of them. So that's a good deal, I thought. So it says it includes 1.5 inches, 3 inches, and 6 inches. So the big one is 6 inches. So for bigger paintings, that'll work good for straightening. And then we got the diamond painting. I did, hold on just a second, let me pause you. Okay, I got stuff put away. I did also get some bubbler, thing of shampoo, and some knives, forks, and spoons, plastic ones. So those aren't diamond painting related, but that's the other thing that I got. I was looking on Walmart.com for diamond paintings because I knew I was going to go and see. I wanted to see what they had, and I found this one, or I saw this one, and I fell in love with it. So I have never seen this one unboxed on a channel before. They did have some that were boxed on a channel that people have unboxed, and there's a couple more that I want to get that I saw, but I didn't, like I said before, I didn't know how much money all this would cost, so I just went with one today. And then maybe I'll go back and get the others. One of them, another one I wanted was a golden retriever, and then I can't remember the third one, but there's 3 that I wanted, so I just got this one. It's a moon and stars and the sky with some birds in the sky. I did really look at this, I don't know how long, because this was taped shut, so I couldn't open it and look at the drills. But this looks up close. This looks like it's a square. If you look really, really, really close, you can see the circles, but it looks square, like they're square drills. So I kind of wasn't sure about that, but I'm like, I did just get my first square, so why not? You know, eventually I'm like, why not? So I did go ahead and get it. Design size is here's the completed picture, and it's basically a full drill, but it's a partial. I noticed when I got home and looked at it, the trees down here at the bottom are not diamond painted, they're just black. They're on there already. So here's the drill. The white part is the trees, so you don't diamond paint those. And I have looked at the drills, just glanced at them to make sure they were rounds. I've looked at the kit, but I have not opened the picture, so I'll be as surprised as you guys. There's 27 colors in this, and 10,592 drills. The design size is 11 by 14 or 28 by 35 centimeter. And the fabric size is 13.8 by 17.1 or 35 by 43 centimeter. So, let's open it and see what's in here. We don't have much room here, so bear with me on that. So we got, and there, if you haven't done diamond dots before, they have their own DMC numbers, but there's some, if you Google it online, conversion chart, there's a diamond dots numbers to DMC conversion chart. So what I usually do is do that, and then just permanent marker on the bags the DMC numbers. Eventually I'll do that, but I'm not sure if there's any specials in it or not, just because I don't know the DMC numbers as well. Oh, there is one. That's one I was thinking. It's AB, the white AB. I was thinking that one would be in there. So here's the kit. Just show you the kit. This is all you need to diamond paint, and there's some extra stuff in here too that you don't necessarily need. So move this. Just notice that was in the camera. You got your pen, and then you got a red squishy, which I'm going to use for sure. A big humongous wax. Your tray that doesn't have a spout on it. I don't like these. I'll save it, use it as a candy tray or something. Then you got your 3, I just started putting these in the new kits, your 3 multi-placers or add-ons. You got your straightener. You got, I think this is a 3-placer, and then you got this one, which is maybe a 7. So placer. I don't use those, but the 3 placer I might use. But the 7 placer I haven't figured out yet, so I don't use that one. But that's your kit. It's a nicer kit than usual for other paintings. And let's look at the painting and then look at the diamonds. And I have not opened the painting yet, so I don't know what it looks like. It's like, the canvas is like velvety, kind of. It has directions. You don't know what you're doing with your directions. It has it in English, French, and Spanish, which I don't need these, so I'm going to toss it. And then this is really pretty. I wish this was bigger. This was really pretty. Let me roll it backwards. It doesn't want to really stay. It's called Blue Moon, is the name of the painting. Okay. These birds are gonna look a little weird, but I think they'll turn out. But here's the painting. And this black down here, all the trees and the weeds and the grass doesn't get diamond painted. It's like there's the roof of a house right here. These black things here are all the birds I was talking about. And there's a border around this, so like here, all the way around, you don't diamond paint all that. So they give you a border, so you don't really, probably wouldn't need to, if you frame it, you wouldn't need to put a mat around it, however you mat it. So that it is cool. There's a lot of confetti. This whole thing's like confetti. There's some spots that are like line blocking and a few color blocking. Lots of line blocking, actually. There's 27 colors, and so it's 1 through 3, and then there's P, F, N, K, and B for, and then there's a J and a 9, and then the rest were all symbols. So there's not really any order except for the 1 through 3. So I'll just give you some of the diamond painting area so you can see it. That's a lot of line blocking. And then try to get the moon in here. Here's the moon. So there's a lot of confetti in the moon. So there's that. It doesn't want to lay flat, but eventually it will. I'll work on the conversion stuff later. Let me pause you. The drills fell on the floor. Let me pick them up real quick. Alright. I'll just go through these fast and then show the AB that is at the end. And if there's any other ABs that I see, I'm not sure. Just by looking at the numbers, I don't think there is, but yeah. So Alright. Here's the first train of drills. We'll do the AB last. And an AB. Oh, I thought that was an AB for a second. Paint. More paint. More paint. Orange. Lots of blue. 2 colors of blue. These 2 are the same color. And then you got another pink. Lots of pinks and oranges and stuff. Black. Another orange. More blue. One. The light peach color, purple, blue, and this last one is your AB, is white. So if you can see the sparkle on the top, that's your AB. I think that I was hoping there'd be more AB than this, but just that one, which is fine. I'm actually out of this color, so at work. So yeah, I'll get messing with this and getting the numbers on the bags, and then I probably won't start it for a while, but for quite a while, but I've got it if I need it for it. I think I might do it for Diamonds by Tita's having a Harvest Moon event again. Anything with a moon in it. I think like in September, October, something in there. So I think I might do it for that. So it'll be waiting for a while, but that's okay. I'll get it done. But that is my Walmart haul for you. So that's all I've got. Hopefully I do get back there to get those that golden retriever and the other one that I liked. I think it was the flamingo, which I just saw unboxed by somebody. So I'll get back hopefully soon and get those. They just had one, I can't remember what they call it, but the end part of the shelves in the aisle, they just had all the diamond paintings on one end. So they didn't have too many, but they had the ones I wanted, so that I've been wanting. So that I looked at. So that's all that counts for me. So that's all I've got for you. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Mine will be busy. But I hope you have a good weekend and a good week next week. And I'll try to get another video up as soon as I can. I don't know what it will be or not. So, so that's it. And I will talk to you guys on my next video. Alright, bye.